This is the new J-arm adapter. And it's magnetic. This also makes up the new hands-free 2 adapter headset for the CQB-LR. What we've got is the old HF-1, the hands-free one, came with a stud that glued to the CQB-LR. This severely compromised the ability to carry this unit and conceal it. I never liked it, but it was very rigid. It did go on your J-arm and your headset, and it was very tough. You know, if you're riding a four-wheeler or running, this would probably be a good option for you. But I never liked it because it killed the one thing that's the magic of the CQB-LR, and that's its concealability. With its slick sides and no stud glued to it, this thing just goes right in your pocket and you forget about it. You can carry it anywhere all the time. I carried it for several hundred days in a row, and as soon as I put the stud on it, I didn't carry it for like 2 weeks straight. So, don't like the stud. I do like the new magnetic. Magnetic has some sandpaper up here, and that's why all the CQB-LRs now ship with the protective duct tape to keep it from marring up the finish. It just slaps on right there, and you got it. Now I'm running the J-arm on my right eye. It will cant the square box a little bit, but that's cost of operation. And on the right eye, you've got a lot more adjustment than on the left eye. So I recommend the right eye. You can also go forward and backward on the J-arm as far as adjustment. And if that's not far enough, because it's not glued like the HF-1, the HF-2, you can just put it as far back as you want. You can put the CQB-LR as far back you want and then just attach it, and you're done. You can also adjust it with using the knob on the bottom a little bit. That's kind of the idea. You want this tight, and then you can adjust here and then tighten it down some more. So that's the J-arm adapter for the CQB-LR. Let me show you the headset that it comes with. Well, at least it comes with in some packages. You can actually order it without the headset. That's probably about $30 or $40 cheaper. So this is your headset. Comes with everything you see here, including the magnet, which is J-arm compatible, like we just looked at. And you would just attach it and then adjust it to whatever eye you see fit, whether it be the right eye or the left eye. And you can go to the left eye here. And there you go. Make sure this collar is tight up here, and you can get your headset, you know, where you want it and that kind of stuff. Now, another thing too, one of my customers immediately removed this blue filter, which is, hey, wait for it, it is blue painter's tape. Yeah, I figured that out. Tried dozens of filters. This works great. You know, what can you do? So with this on, it's completely invisible to the human eye. Running 940 it is. Now, if you're running 850 can be seen from 300 feet away, and even if you put some blue tape on it, you can still see that from 50 feet away. What I discovered is when I go to 940, instead of seeing from 300 feet, you can see from about 30 or 40 feet. That's great, but what now? You still got to have it for indoor home defense. You can't have visibility, so you put the blue tape on it. Now you go from 30 or 40 feet visible to 0. Can't see it at all, totally invisible. So the magic is wide field of view, blue tape for 100% invisibility. You can remove the blue tape outdoors. Indoors, you get about 20 feet. Most rooms are 20 feet or less, so that's not a problem. It ricochets, the IR ricochets off the ceilings and the walls. Outdoors, you can remove this, and well, you can start to see the glow from about 30 or 40 feet. You can actually see about 100 to 150 feet away, so that's a good trade. But if you keep your blue tape on outside, yes, you don't have walls to ricochet off of, so you may only see 5 or 10 feet, maybe a little further, but you're totally invisible. So you can navigate a trail, you can move from point A to point B in complete stealth, and if you need to see further, you can activate a weapon light, or you can take the tape off, but it'd be better to activate your weapon light. The reason is, if you activate a weapon light and you have to move shooting positions, you can turn the weapon light off, move to the second position, but you're moving with the 100% invisible filter, so you can move safely and move effectively. So your opponent sees fire from position A, they don't see you moving to point B, And before they know it, they're taking fire from point B. So indoors, it's awesome. No equal. The only equal that comes to it for vision-wise is the quad goggle for 50 grand. The only thing that comes anywhere close to it for size-wise is the TLO 3Z or the TLO 6Z. TLO 3Z is 3,000. The 6Z is 6,000. Oh, excuse me, 8,000. But the high resolution, neither the 3Z or the 6Z come anywhere close to this as far as indoor performance or close range resolution. So the fourth magic of this, the fourth thing, is its portability. You can keep it in your pocket, and its affordability. So put it in your pocket, you have a lot of night vision capability in a very small package. Using it for the helmet or the hands-free, and you've really got a weapon class device for only a few $100s. And until you buy a 6Z, nothing will come close to its portability. And even when you buy a 6Z, you'll still carry this for indoor work, because this is much better than a 6Z indoors. 6Z is awesome outdoors, but not indoors. This is awesome. So CQB-LR, HF-2 headset, and J-arm compatible. Let me know if you need one.